Welcome. This is Yogalates. Today you just need a set of lighter weights, resistance loop band that's on the lighter end, and then if you have it, a ring, or you could just use a strap or your loop band usually for most of the stuff. Okay, so we are going to start with picking up those lighter weights and just little arm circles, warming up through the breath. Opening up through the shoulders. Good. Breathing through this. Now start thinking about your core. Start thinking about strengthening through the core and squeezing it tight. Good. Now I want you to circle the other direction and try to take your energy all the way down into your feet. Plugging your feet into the ground, feeling strong through the feet, through the core, through the arms, through the shoulders. And keep those circles. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now we're going to lift up one leg, let your arms lower down, and dip down. Try to hold the balance as you slowly stand up, take your arms back out. We're still balancing just one leg, whatever side that you initially started on. Dip it down, tee your arms up when you come up. Dip down. Try to go past your knees with your weights. And then just a stretch up, opening up through the chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades. If you need to, you could gently place your toe onto the ground when you come up, or for that challenge, keep it lifted off of the ground. Good, 10 more seconds, then we're going to switch sides. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and wiggle it out if you feel like, whoo, you can feel it in through your ankle, wiggle it out. Your other leg, balance, lift up that leg, slowly dip down, and open up. Try to make it one deep exhalation on the way down, and an inhalation on the way up as you open up. Just 30 more seconds here. Feeling the stretch through the hamstring when you lower down. Remember, you could use that foot, press onto the ground if you need to. Good, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, take your feet up to a nice wide stance, a little bit wider than your hips are. We're gonna bend those knees, adjust your stance so that your feet and your knees are pointing out to the side. Take your arms out to that T and just start shifting side to side. Open up through the chest. Lengthen those arms out into a T position, palms facing up. Little pulses up with your arms. Get buoyant through your hips. Get some motion here. Tuck in that tailbone. Breathe through it. It's feeling loose. See if you can sink just a little bit lower. 30 more seconds, and then we're going to add some punches with just those super light weights, just 5 pounds or less. I have 4 pounds, so even 5 pounds is going to feel heavy right now. Good. Another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and punch. Slow punches, stretch as you punch, and buoyant through those hips, through your arms, through your knees. We're stretching into this. So maybe hold your punch out there. Look to the direction that you're punching. 30 more seconds. Good, keep tucking in that tailbone. Keep drawing your belly button toward your spine. Good. Just another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms straight up. Staying in that low plie sumo squat. And we're just gonna bend your elbows back behind your head, shift one direction, center, bend the elbows back behind your head, shift the other direction. Slow motion here. Slowly shift one way as your elbows bend. Slowly shift the other way, elbows bend. Try to squeeze your elbows in toward your head. Keep those knees nice and open. Good. Breathing as you move. Good. Another 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, come back to center. Elbows stay bent. Weights stay behind your head. Now we're just gonna open and close. Elbows, try to stay in that low sumo squat. Just your elbows. Open, close. Open, close. 30 seconds. And then we're gonna come into some more arm circles in our goddess pose. Good, keep breathing through it. Another 15 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those arms from behind your head. Take those arms right on in front of you, palms facing toward your body. And then slowly lower like you're dipping all the way down and circle, stretch up. Slowly lower like you're dipping really low, circle, stretch your arms and your legs up. Dip low, then reach up high. Exhale low. Inhale up high. Big range of motion. See if you can bring those arms straight out in front of you, circle all the way big around. Good. 30 more seconds here. And then we're going to switch direction. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Good. We're going to switch arm circle direction in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, instead of going to the front, go to the side, and then when you come to the front, you lower down. So just switch the direction of your arm circles in rhythm with your legs. Circle, big circles. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Last 30 seconds. Hey, Gabby. 20. 20 seconds to go. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come all the way down, take your weights away. Come all the way down onto the ground. Hands come right under your shoulders. Slowly start repositioning your feet. So your feet are going to point forward pointing feet. And then shift side to side, moving your hands along with you. And I want you to keep your weights near you. We'll pick them up in about a minute. We'll just shift side to side. Reposition your feet as needed so they feel nice and grounded. You can easily shift your weight from right to left, stretching out through the hips, through the inner thighs as you go. Good, just keep breathing through it. All right, now come back to center. Both hands in line with your shoulders. Walk your feet up, or you could jump towards your arms. We're going to place those legs on the outside of our arms and come into a crow pose. So balance on your hands. Lift up one foot, and then if it's available, your other foot. Breathe here, 5 deep breaths. Good, and slowly place your feet back onto the ground. Either step or hop those feet back out. Pick up just one of your weights, whatever side you're going to, the side that you go to, that hand is on the ground. So if you go to the left side, left hand's on the ground, and pick up the weight with your right hand. And just open and thread all the way through. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread it through as much as you can. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread through. Let that breath help you. Inner thigh stretch. Press your hand onto the ground. Press that same arm into your leg. So that hand that's planted onto the ground, press your leg with the arm. Keep trying to get up even more when you open up. Move that breath. Move the energy. Exhaling through, inhaling up. Good, last 15 seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one. And then slowly shift it to your other side. Just bend your opposite knee, plant your hand onto that ground, use your entire arm to open up the leg. Inhale up, exhale, thread and dip. Inhale up, exhale, reach through. That breath is guiding you. Let the breath be your guide with your movement. Good. Another 30 seconds. Keep pressing your arm onto your leg. Inner thigh is stretching. It's not just your shoulders doing all the work here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and finish up that last one. And time. Straighten up your legs. Feet point back forward. We just have one weight with us. And just pick a hand, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do both sides. One hand holds the weight, the other hand plants onto the ground. Reach all the way through. See if you can press your hand into the ground to reach. Let me show you from a little bit different angle. One hand reaches back, the other hand reaches forward. Reach, reach, reach. These contrasting sides really are going to help train your body to get nice and long, flexible, strengthen, reach it. Look at the weight, or you could just look at your navel and reach. Palm is facing up on the side that's holding the weight. Good. Another 5. We're going to stay in reach in 4, 3, 2. Now stay and just reach through. Stay here. Pulse up. Pulse up. That arm that's holding onto the weight. Press your hand that's on the ground into the mat. Nice open shoulder here. Pulse it up. Breathe through it. That palm is facing up. Should already be feeling your arm, your underarm starting burning a little bit. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch your arms. Take a second to get there. Place your opposite hand onto the ground. Pick up that light weight with your hand that was on the ground before. And now it's a reach. A reach through, just warming up. Let your hips open up as much as comfortable. Press the hand into the ground to help you. Again, breath. Exhaling, reach. Inhale, come back to neutral. Keep opening up your toes while you're here. Good. All right, in 10 seconds, we're going to stay threaded through and add those pulses. And 5, 4, 3, 2, stay all the way through and either look at the weight or just look at your navel and pulse that arm up. Stretch out the hand that's on the ground. Breathe. Already feeling that stretch and strength. Really good right now. And keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Release your weight. Slowly lower your knees all the way to the ground. Whew. Into a table position, tabletop. And just start rounding and arcing through the spine. Make any little adjustments that feel good as you round and arc. Take your time. Move through it. It's not just a forward and back motion, also a side to side, right to left. Feel your tension. Feel your resistance. Feel your stagnant energy. Move through it, breathe through it. Good. Another 3 more deep breaths. Good. And now we're going to slowly bring the hips down and lift up into a cobra or an up dog. Stretch out even your neck. Look side to side or move your head side to side. And then slowly push your hips back and round into an extended arm child's pose. And now just move at your own pace from cobra or up dog, making little movements along the way, all the way to extended arm child's pose. Oh. Again, make those subtle little movements that feel good along the way here. Just working out any kinks, try to breathe through it. Good, just about 3 more deep breaths. Good. And then slowly find your tabletop position. Cross your legs behind you so that you can shift your weight all the way to the back, legs come to the front. We're gonna need the ring and those 2 lighter weights. The ring is just gonna go right onto our feet. Our feet are gonna go onto the ring, both feet. Take a second to balance here onto your seat bones and then pick up your weights. Start circling those arms. Balance your feet onto your ring, and this is just helping us really engage through that core. Little itty bitty circles with your weights. One direction. And those feet are floating. I don't want you to think too much about what your feet are doing. Focus on those shoulder circles. Good, we're gonna go the other direction in 15 seconds. All right, and 3, 2, other way, 30 seconds. Circle, keep circling. Lean back as much as you are comfortable leaning back while still keeping your chin lifted and balancing in that teaser. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weights down. Place your right foot onto the ring, left foot flat onto the ground. Lean back into this. Lean back as much as your body will let you, while still keeping a balance. And I want you to stay in this balancing position and float your left foot off the ground. And lengthen and bend. Left leg only. Lengthen and bend. Lengthen and bend. Everything else, try to just keep it steady. Try not to move in that teaser hold. Bend and lengthen. Good. All right, we're gonna keep that leg long in 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the left leg long, little up and down motions. Getting harder not to move, but I still want you to try to not move anything except for your left leg. Good, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. You can place your feet back onto the ground. Switch it. Your left foot is gonna just balance with that ring onto your foot. Stay there. Position yourself back into that teaser hold if you've moved a little bit. Breathe when you're ready. Float that right foot off to the ground and bend and lengthen. Trying to stay still through the rest of the body. Good. We're still bending and lengthening for another 10 seconds. And then we're going to keep the leg long and do those little movements. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and the next time that leg is long, keep it there. Just little up and down motions with the leg staying long. Breathe through it. Keep that teaser hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm melting. Okay, both legs out in front of you. Reposition those seat bones onto the ground. We're just gonna have one of the light weights and your ring. Legs straight out in front of you. The ring is gonna go onto your shoulder. Let's do right shoulder, so we're all together. Left hand, hold onto the weight. Big deep breath in. Exhale, reach towards your right foot. Press the ring down. Now we're gonna add a twist into it. Twist to the long arm. Exhale, reach to the opposite side. Inhale, twist to the long arm side. Exhale, cross it over. Try to press onto that ring, especially when you exhale and tuck it in. Good breath. Breath is so important here. Good. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to stay in our hold and add some more arm motion. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay in your hold, reaching towards your opposite foot. Look toward the ring side. Bend your elbow and reach back. Almost like a punching motion. You can watch the weight with your eyes. Watch the weight. See if you can start lengthening it out. Keep pressing that ring down. And we're going to the opposite foot. Inhaling back, exhaling into this low folded punch. Good, 10 more seconds, then we're gonna keep our arm back behind us and just do little pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2, keep that arm behind you, watch the weight and little pulses, back with your arm, lean forward. Good. Pulsing, your ring down, your arm up. All right, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. We're almost done with this side. Arm is gonna go straight out in front of you. Deep breath in and inhale, open up all the way and close. Twist it as much as you can. Big open and exhale, close. Pressing down on that ring the whole time. Inhale, open up through the heart. Exhale, wind it in. Try to get even bigger with your arm motions while still keeping a straight arm and a long spine. Good, this is really good for your posture. It's helping you have that nice straight posture. Your chin is staying lifted. And you're just really strengthening all around your spinal cord, all through those back muscles into the shoulder. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a second, shake it out, shake the wrists, shake your arms, and start prepping for your other side. It's going to be the same thing, just the opposite side. So ring goes onto your left shoulder or your other side, whatever side you just did. Reach that arm up. Good, press it down. And we're just reaching. Inhaling up, exhaling down. We'll add our little punching motion in a little bit. And start twisting to the side of the long arm. Good. Keep opening up, nice long torso. Keep pressing down on that ring. That core to strengthen you. 10 more seconds and we'll stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stay low and punch to the back, to the front, to the back, to the front. Lengthen your arm when you come back behind you. We're going to the opposite foot with the weight. Watch it with watch the weight with your eyes. Good, keep going. We're going to stay back to the back in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the next time that weight is all the way to the back, stay there and little pulses, back with your arm, down with the ring. Try to pulse your ring down. While you have those little pulses, your ring and your arm are pulsing also. 20 more seconds, and then we have that fly with the same arm. Then we're gonna put on our loop and do some stretches and strengthening. Just about 10 more minutes. Good. But right here, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way into that nice tall spine. Bring that light weight straight out in front of you. Open up, inhale, exhale, twist. Straight arm, open, exhale, twist. Try to keep your arm as straight as you can. Try to keep your back as straight as you can. We're strengthening our posture right now. Keeping that nice long posture. Press down on that ring. Keep inhaling, opening, exhaling, closing. Good. Really good job. 20 more seconds. Good. Don't let your arm bend if you can help it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it all the way through. Good. All right, if you want to grab a really quick drink of water and find your loop, just a light resistance one. And we're going to place it right above our knees. We'll need our lighter weights nearest toward the top of the mat with that loop band on. All right, we're gonna come into a down dog position with the weights near your front, but you're not gonna use the weights just right away. Find that down dog. Start walking it out. Chin into the chest, move through this. Make it feel good for you. Move your head, move your hips, move your knees, just move everything through your body, opening up those shoulders, straightening up your back, widening your fingers, widening your toes. Good, just another 3 more deep breaths here. Good. And now pick up a light weight, just one light weight, whatever side you pick up, stay with that side. We're gonna reach that arm all the way up behind that shoulder on that side, and then all the way up in this down dog position. Just like it's swinging, but maybe a little bit out to the side so it doesn't touch onto the ground. Inhaling up, exhale, reach it back. Good, one more time. And keep it all the way to the back. Keep it all the way back behind you. See if you can bend the elbow and lengthen. Bend and lengthen into a T. Just that same side. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly set your weight down. Place both hands in line with your shoulders in that down dog position. Lower your knees down. And then inhale, arc, exhale, round, cat cow. Move through this. Move your spine. Make any little motions that feel good. It's a really good time to do this after those down dogs with the arm lengthen, because it's resetting all the way through your spine, through your hips, through your shoulders. If you're feeling little cracks, little spaces open up, just breathe through it, move through it. Remember, it's not just a forward and back, it's a side to side. Move your body. Good, another 3 more deep breaths, and we're gonna come onto our knees with both weights, and then we'll do our other side with our 3-legged dog. Good, and slowly start finding both of those weights and come onto your knees. We're on our knees. We have both weights. We're gonna lean back, open up the arms, lift up the chin, and circle your arms. Circle your arms one direction, stay with that direction. Breathe through it. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and your other direction, circle. Good, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both arms together. Palms are going to face each other. Lower your hips down. Lower the weights down slightly and we're lifting and opening. And back. Center, lower, and up. Inhale, open. When you open up, let your chest really open here. Use those weights to help you. Opening up even deeper. Good, move with your breath. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now put your weights towards your front of your mat. I'm gonna just face the other way. Find that down dog. Now remember which side that you had your arm circle before. We're walking on our dog for a few deep breaths, and then we're gonna come back into those arm motions. Right now, just walk it out, breathe through it, another 3 more deep breaths. And come back to neutral. Find your weight, and it's a big arc in front and to the back. To the front and to the back. Stretch out your arm. Try to just open up slightly so that weight doesn't touch the ground. Inhaling forward, exhaling back behind you. Using that arm to stretch out the whole time. The one that's on the ground is pushing into the ground. Good. 10 more seconds, and we're going to keep the arm to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it to the back. And bend and tee. Bend that elbow behind you and tee it out to the side. Exhaling, bend. Inhale, open up. Try to stay balanced through your limbs. Good, keep going. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly put your feet down, lower your knees back down to the ground. Take a few cat-cows, just resetting through your spine. Wiggle, move through it. Make it feel good. Move with that breath. Good. Just another 3 more deep breaths. Breathe and slowly bring those legs out in front of you. Take off that glute band. All right, we're gonna come to a nice comfortable seated position. Just sit in a nice comfortable, whatever it is for you, legs crossed to the side. Palms straight out in front of you, palms facing up. Lift up your chin and just take a few cleansing breaths here. Breathing all the way through your body, feeling really, really good. Feeling so stretched out and so strong. Knowing that you are so powerful, you're so smart, you're brilliant. Everything and anything that you ever want comes to you at the exact right time, in the exact right moment, grounding your energy into the earth, lifting it into the universe, bringing it into your heart center, and on your inhalation, reach your arms up. Let your palms touch. Exhale, bring it into your heart, your thumbs to your heart center. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.